In 2004, I spent my freshman year at Penn State Mont Alto, which is a branch campus in south central Pennsylvania, nestled along the mountains of the Appalachians in Franklin County. It was actually only about a 45-minute drive from my home, but I chose, instead of commuting daily, I opted to live on campus at their housing. They gave me the opportunity to only be 45 minutes from home, so emergencies or weekends it was easy to pack up and travel home, so I got to see a lot of my parents, but it sort of gave me that freedom to start out on my own. Ultimately, it was probably one of the best decisions that I've made. It gave me the opportunity to transition a little bit smoother from a small rural high school moving on to college. It eliminates that number factor that some people worry about coming to main campus. I know within the College of Ag, though, having been at UP at main campus now, that's not really an issue. But it gave me the opportunity to start out smaller class sizes, only around 30 was my largest, and take all the general ed classes that I'd have to take here anyways in a smaller atmosphere with one-on-one contact with the faculty there. Mont Alto is a forestry school, so it has a history in ag. The advisors there were more than willing to always meet with me. Even while I was there, I was in contact with Dale Oliver, which is one of the main advisors here at main campus, and he even helped me in my decisions and was more than willing to talk at any time, day or night. So he was really helpful in being sure that I got everything I needed and then got up to main campus. Well, just by chance, I happened to be living across the hall from an animal science major, such as myself, and we actually live together now in an apartment with a couple other ag students, forestry students that I met there. Mont Alto is really primarily forestry or nursing. That's the two biggies. You can complete 2-year degrees there. So there's a lot of ag kids that love going out to campfires at night, having a good time. It's a small little Millstream cafe there. We all sit together and have lunch. They have woodsman's competitions there, so a lot of outdoor activities. You're right within about a half an hour of the Appalachian Trail, if that, so a lot of weekend hikes, backpacking. Really is a great option if you're an ag student or even just an outdoor student that wants to start at a branch campus. I probably wouldn't change anything. I went to Mont Alto for 1 year. Sometimes the advisors there will tell you that you should stay for 2, and you run into the option of you start running out of classes that you can take at the branch campus because you need some more of your focus classes that are only offered here at main campus. So do it 1 year, get the gen eds. Not necessarily classes are easier, but it's such a smaller atmosphere. There's a lot of kids you pull together, in class, you see them all the time, so you get together, you study, and it's great to get a good foundation, a good friend group, so you can come up here and you're not living with a stranger. You meet someone, you can get an apartment up here together, or at least try to, room together, someone you can find friends with, so you have someone to hang out with. A lot of ag students I've met have come from the Altoona campus, the Berks campus especially, as well as some others around Erie. Especially if you have a background in a real small rural school, and if you're worried about the shock of coming to such a large campus, but if you want to stay close to home, and you really want to get to meet a lot of friends in a smaller atmosphere, pick a campus that you think is either close to home and has what you want. I know Altoona and Mont Alto are some of the bigger ones. Berks campus has maybe another or 2 ag class, I think, other than just Mont Alto has 1. But I can only speak of Mont Alto, but definitely is a great decision. Do it 1 year, get your foundation set, your grades, and then transfer up.